We are Nicki and Carlo, and our family live in Positano, Italy, nearly 500 steps from the road, but surrounded by fruit and olive trees and with a fabulous view. Our garden overlooks the sea and we grow our own food. We show you what life is really like on the Amalfi coast. So please subscribe and welcome to the Positano Diaries. Positano at Christmas time is probably much quieter than you would expect. The lights and decorations are centred around the Piazza Molini area. Some shops are decorated but closed, and the beach is dark and quiet. It's an old-fashioned Christmas, cosy and calm, concentrating on good food and good company.
Good morning. We are off to a Christmas market. There's a tiny little Christmas market down in Piazza Molini in Positano, and I thought it'd be nice to go get some Christmas presents there. So we're going to head down. I'm going to go down the steps with Indy, and Carlo is going to head up because we're going to start taking things to the car for our road trip, which is coming up. And rather than take everything up in one go, we're just going to slowly, bit by bit, take things up to the car and get the car ready. It's easier that way with all the steps. Anyhow.
Sì, abbiamo bisogno di tempo per portare sulle cose, quindi iniziamo giorni e giorni prima.
Yeah. I wish we could park outside the gate. Honestly, it would be amazing. I've dreamt of it, but it's never going to happen. I'm hoping to find Claudia at the Christmas market. Now, Claudia is, I just said English, a ceramicist. She makes things out of ceramics, and she makes these beautiful little baubles for Christmas trees, and they're ceramic and they have pictures of Positano on them. They're really, really pretty. My hair looks really orange, doesn't it? I ran a sort of like one of those wash in, wash out colours through my hair last night. It's actually stronger than I thought it was going to be. It's fine. Anyhow, I'm hoping Claudia's going to be there. I'm going to pick up some stuff from her. We'll see what else they've got to sell. Hopefully they'll have some of those big trays of Christmas cookies and pastries that I can take to Dad in England. And yes, we're going to England. Just locals today. I stopped off at the Christmas market on my way down to the beach, and they're not quite ready, so the store holders are keeping all their Christmas things to sell in the church, in the piazza, but the priest is having a very, very long mass there and won't let them in to get their stuff, so they're waiting for the mass to finish so that they can open up the Christmas market, and then we'll go see what we can find. We're also going to stop off at the Delicatessen and at the Paradise Bar to pick up some panettone. First stop, the Paradise Bar. What are we getting here?
Panettoni.
Panettone. They do the best panettone here, and we're going to take some back to England. So this is where they store them, in the little room next door to the bar. All different flavours. Yum. Non lo so.
Di panettone.
Okay, there are panettone everywhere. So there's some here, and there's some over here. Ah! Ooh. So somebody has left us some panettone as a Christmas present, and they left us some last year. So Kathy Dunn, thank you very, very much. We totally didn't expect this. What a surprise.
It's really, really nice. And you know, it's a really nice gift because we love the panettone from Buca di Bacco.
They're the best.
Yeah.
They are the best. And unfortunately, you can't order them to send abroad to the States, but you can put them in your car and drive them abroad.
What we will do,
Yes.
you will go,
Oh, yes.
and I will go.
Yes. Now we have a bit of a problem though. We have 2 panettone, 2 dogs, 2 adults, and a scooter. Not sure how this is going to work.
I'm not going to carry you home.
Ci vanno.
Ci vanno? Carlo reckons we can do it.
Sì.
See?
Lo faremo.
Okay.
Visto che andiamo da Michele, prendiamo anche un panettone per Michele e la famiglia ovviamente.
We are going to our neighbours for lunch. Carlo did not explain that very well, but time is running out, and actually we hardly got time to go and do the rest of our Christmas shopping now because we've got to get up to our neighbour's house with all of this stuff. We might have to come back tomorrow. So I definitely think that this is too much to carry on a scooter. So because we've got one for our neighbour as well. So we're going to have to leave 2 here. We'll take 1 for now, and we'll come back tomorrow.
Ok, c'hai ragione alla fine. In questo momento non abbiamo tempo di fermarci qua perché siamo ospiti da Michele, ma verremo domani a prendere anche i panettoni.
Yeah, let's go up.
Vai. Ciao
Right, let's
Nino.
go. Just had a thought. We're going to our neighbours, the ones where Indy came from, so with all the dogs. I'm wearing very, very pale colours today and it's a bit wet, so I will get filthy. So I'm going to go home and change into something darker and dirtier. Carla's going to go straight there. And
Per me va bene, tanto sono vestito tutto di nero.
uh,
I'm totally black.
yeah, so I'm going to go change quickly and we will take you to our neighbours for lunch. So I keep getting distracted looking at my hair. Tu vedi la differenza con I miei capelli? Di colore?
Sì, sembra...
Pink.
Sì. Ma come mai?
Because I made it go pink. It's a wash in, wash out colour and I'd never used it before and I was a bit scared to use it, but my hairdresser promised me that it would be fine, and besides it washes out in the next wash. But I quite like it. This is the stuff that I used on my hair. Awkward Peach by Bleach London. But be warned, if you've got lots of white, look at this. It's gone, you can't see it, it's gone really, really pink. The white bits. Okay, now I will demonstrate to you why I changed into darker, dirtier clothes. I think you pretty much get the idea already, don't you? Oh, doggies! Oh, doggies! One of the favourite discussions that we end up having at lunchtime is about the lack of road to this area where we all live here, and the lack of lights at the moment, because there's a few lights coming down the steps but not enough. We still have to use the torches on our phones when we come down, and at the moment most of the lights are broken and don't work, so it's pitch black at night time when we're coming down the steps. And there's a very, very lively discussion going on at the moment about whose responsibility it is and why we should have them and why the town hall thinks we shouldn't have them and all sorts of things like that. But I'm not going to get into that. I've come out here for a bit of peace and quiet, although it's not very peaceful and quiet with you lot around, is it? Is it? You're so cuddly and so friendly. We are so are. We're so are. Hello. 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 Oh, doggies, you're all so beautiful. You're all so beautiful. Holly's inside. It's a little bit much for her out here now that all the puppies are big. She's safer inside. It's the next day and it is raining, so they're not going to be holding the Christmas market. They don't do that when it rains. So now we are stuck because tomorrow we are leaving already. We are in the midst of getting ready to go. We've got bags half packed everywhere. We've got passports out. We've got dog food out. We're getting presents ready and stuff. So we haven't got much time, and we also need to get a load of stuff to the car still. So I'm really, really hoping that the rain stops. It's not very strong at the moment, so it might be stopping. And then get on and get stuff done, and maybe even get down to Claudia and get some of these little presents that I wanted to get.
Anche quest'anno andremo per Natale in Inghilterra, anche perché il papà di Nicki è da solo, mentre mio padre e mia madre ce l'hanno tutti i miei fratelli vicino, quindi mi sembra un po' più giusto andare a trovare Harry piuttosto che rimanere qua. So che tanti di voi magari vorreste vedere il Natale qua, ma anche quest'anno lo vedrete in Inghilterra.
We know that a lot of you would love to see Christmas here in Positano, but Christmas in Italy is very family orientated. There's not much commercial stuff going on. All the shops are still closed here in town. There's only a few restaurants open, and there's not much happening, so you're not missing a huge load. I'm sure at some point we will be here to show you, but this year we are going back to England again, and we will be sharing the trip there and back with you. The trip there is going to be fairly short. The trip back, we're looking to zigzag our way back and stop and visit people along the way, but we haven't planned anything yet. Now it seems to have stopped raining. Should I risk taking some stuff up to the car? Right, I'm on my way up to the road to get the car. I'm going to drive down into town at the bottom of our steps. So Carla's going to bring one big bag and a bag full of gifts and stuff to the car, so we've got that ready. And then we're going to drive, hopefully, to a garage where there's a roof, so it doesn't rain on us, and I can pull everything out and organise the car because it's a bit of a mess at the moment. So the last time I did this trip back in August, when I was doing this bit here, leaving to take stuff to the car, it was about 38 degrees Celsius. It was extremely hot and it was a bit of a nightmare. And to be honest with you, it's much more comfortable doing it in this temperature, but everything is wet. The bags are going to be wet, the dog's going to be wet. our coats are going to be wet. Everything's going to be wet when we leave tomorrow because it's going to be raining tomorrow morning as well by the look of it. And it's just such a faff, such a stress getting everything to the car, getting out of Positano. It's so difficult. Of course, the other thing about the winter is that you've got much more stuff to take because you need all the heavy clothes and the boots and the coats. Normally we try to go hand luggage only wherever we go, but as we're going for a few weeks this time and it's going to be cold midwinter, we need a bit more. So we've got hand luggage each and then one big bag which we've put all the stuff in that we won't be wearing for the trip there. Just waiting for Carlo. Look, there's a glimmer of light over there. Or is it just the sun setting?
Eccomi qua, adesso porterò giù queste due borse, mentre Nicki è andata su a prendere l'auto e io decisamente preferisco scendere con le borse anziché salire. E no, non stiamo ancora partendo, partiamo domani. Domani saranno altre due borse, questa volta le dovrò portare su, ma uno ciascuno, quindi una per me e una per Nicki. Oh, questo piccolo doggy vuole venire, quindi non puoi venire perché sta piovendo, ok? Inquadrato così sembra che non sto facendo niente, in realtà oltre a scendere le scale, portare questa valigia che è abbastanza grande e pesante, c'ho anche questa busta che contiene olio. E visto che Michele ci ha dato tanto olio, ne daremo un po' ai nostri amici. È sempre bella questa vista di Positano, anche con un tempo così, insomma. Anzi, sinceramente a me piace più così, piace più d'inverno, piace più quando piove e fa freddo, anche se d'estate è molto più comodo, così posso andare a piedi scalzi, con giusto un pantaloncino e una maglietta, più facile vestirsi, però ha meno fascino.
Hello.
È già piena questa.
This is why I need to organise.
E domani ci sono altre due valigie.
Vabbè, sono piccoli.
Ok, ciao.
We have pulled into the garage because it's the only place I can think of where I can organise the car. So now I'm going to pull everything out and put it all back in again tidily. Just come down into the Morlini area to see if I can get some biscuits for Christmas. Christmas cookies, Italian style. Let's see if they have any in here. Well, that was pretty successful. I didn't get any of the Christmas cookies that I was hoping to get, but I did get lots of goodies for Dad and some goodies for us for the trip in the next few days. Okay, so we're back home. The car is packed apart from our 2 hand luggage bags, which we will carry up tomorrow. I also managed to track down Claudia from the Christmas market, which was closed, and I gave her a phone call and she came out and met me on the road and sold me 2 of the presents that I wanted to buy. So this is what she gave me. It is a ceramic bauble for the Christmas tree with Positano on it, and it's also got a big octopus on it as well, and I'm going to give that to some very special friends that we are going to be seeing in a couple of days' time.
We finish this video here.
I will put a little video up on Wednesday at the usual time, but next Sunday
Is
Easter?
no Easter.
What is it?
Non mi viene.
Christmas!
Ok, dai, dobbiamo rifare questo pezzo. We finish this video here.
But there will be a small video up on Wednesday for you.
The next Sunday is Christmas.
So we wish you a Merry Christmas.
Buone feste.
And we will put a video up on Sunday just because it's a Sunday. So we have to really, don't we? And we will see you on Wednesday. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for all of your lovely comments. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas or festive time or holiday period or whatever you want to call it. And we will see you soon.
Ciao a tutti.
I'm terrible at wrapping up. That's awful.
Va bene, dai.